Hi friends, it's Tiffany from Quarter Acre Clee. Happy Monday. This is Monday when I'm recording, but I wanted to bring you guys into the garden for an August little walkthrough and tour. I've had a lot of successes. We've started harvesting tomatoes and cucumbers, and we've had some failures, and I think we should talk about that. And I'll talk a little bit about things I'm taking out of the garden and getting ready for fall. So I'm here at the archway in the front of the garden because I've made a few changes and wanted to start here. So let's just jump into it. All right, let me flip this around. Okay, so it's early morning and there's all kinds of crazy light going on. But so here, this little area, I don't know if you can see this very well. Yeah. Now, you'll see, I planted some new flowers here. This all new mulch here. If you followed me on Instagram, you'll know I got a crazy amount of mulch. And I still have a crazy amount of mulch. So what I've done is I've lined the whole fence line here with mulch. And I'm going to actually buy some elderberry bushes here and plant them there. They'll have plenty of space there. I planted some pretty flowers. I got some new pollinator-friendly flowers. I got some cone flowers. These will get bigger. Look at how pretty these are. Oh, there's my frog friend. Look. Look at this tiny frog. Oh my god. He was on my beans this morning. He doesn't like me. Look at how pretty that is. Wow. Alright, well that's pretty awesome. So we have frogs. More flowers. Now, here you'll see the pumpkins. They're doing okay. They're on the line. I'll show you. I found my first pumpkin. But what I really want to talk about is this little patch here. So last night, well, this morning, I woke up at 5 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. And I was thinking about the garden. I think this area, I kept it wide, and I'm actually probably going to expand it more because I have more mulch. I think this would make a perfect place for my garlic this fall. I plan on planting a ton of garlic. And I think it would look really pretty right here. I could just set it, forget it, and not worry about it. So that, I think, is going to be my garlic patch. And let's talk pumpkins. So look at the arch. The beans, actually, let's talk pumpkins, then I go into beans. Did not do great on the arch, but they're doing amazing over there. Look at my green screen. We'll get to that. So anyways, back to pumpkins. So the pumpkins I did along this fence line here, and they're doing okay. We still have time. This guy is doing pretty good. We have, so successes and failures. This is powdery mildew. So basically, what you're seeing here, it looks like mildew, because it is mildew. We've had super hot weather lately, and with the humidity and the heat, you're gonna get this. So I might spray a little bit of soap on it, maybe. I might even just clip off these leaves and just be okay with them being gone because they're not doing anything. But this guy is doing really well. He's climbing up the trellis here. So this will be nice because he will climb up here and we'll get pumpkins. And if you look closely, we have our first pumpkin. So it's right here. So that's exciting. We're gonna have pie pumpkins. The chickens love pumpkins. I love pumpkins. Okay, so the beans, I mean, we have some beans. I just noticed this bean. Look at this guy. I should have picked him yesterday. If you follow me on Instagram, I had a bunch of beans yesterday. And I'm going to make a green bean casserole. I'm thinking about doing like a Thanksgiving meal soon. Might invite family over. Okay, so here's the garden in August. We're mid to late August right now. I think it's what, the 17th? So it's coming to a close. Oh, it's something. It's interesting because I feel like I could have planted more. I know it's like weird. I have a big garden, but I feel like I'm not getting enough out of it. I started this thinking, oh, I'm going to have a farm stand. There's no way. I don't have enough to like feed other people. So let's talk about that. Cucumbers have been an issue, so I actually just planted some new cucumbers. You'll see right there by the solo cup. This is a new cucumber plant. There's one, and there's one. Say hi to Bella. Bella, say hi. Come here. Whoa. Okay, don't eat the camera. All right. So cucumbers, I had to plant more because I'll show you. Let's go talk about this garden bed. This is where the cucumbers are. So this garden bed, we'll start with cucumbers since I'm talking about it. We'll go over here. We have issues. You want to look at these? I do believe this is bacteria wilt. Look at how wilty he is. So this is the Boston pickle. We have one here. I've gotten a few pickles off this, but I'm really disappointed by this crop. Super disappointed. Barely got any pickles from it. I pickled one jar yesterday, and that's all I have so far. And then this sad looking plant is the lemon cucumber. They just started producing, so you can see one right here and one right there, and there's one right here. So that's cool and all, but 3 cucumbers out of 4 vines is not cool. So I just planted a ton more seeds, and I'm hoping we can get more cucumbers. But on that note, so more cucumbers the better. This zucchini squash is doing nothing. He's kind of a nothing burger. I don't think he's getting enough light. But this here, I built a little trellis because they were going bananas, are my spaghetti squash. They're doing pretty good. This one's a little smaller, but this one is doing great. And look at that baby. I am super pumped about this. That is a spaghetti squash, and I am all about it. Ooh, chickens are being loud. I think we got an egg. And these tomatoes are doing good. Yeah, we got an egg. Should we go check it out? Who is it? Oh, it's Brownie. I think Brownie just laid an egg. Pretty cool. All right. Now this little patch, I am doing some fall planting. So this was kind of bare, nothing. I planted a ton of broccoli here. Tomatoes here are doing good. I've already harvested a few of these. They're all doing pretty good right now. And this is my radish row. Look at how pretty it is. Pretty radishes. So in the holes here, I planted more radishes. So I'm doing more succession planting. But I mean, look here. I mean, we could pick that one. This is the French breakfast. Now that is a good looking radish. I think we're gonna be having some radishes this week. I'm gonna try to pickle some. I'm gonna try roasting some. Pretty excited. Actually, I should pick a bunch of these, but we'll wait. So, and here, calendula. I've gotten a lot of calendula flowers so far. If you're following me, I made calendula soap. And can we talk about yellow zucchini? This is my little yellow zucchini patch. I have had so many zucchinis. Like, look at this one's forming here. It's a little baby one. But let's talk about the mama zucchini plant. She has triplets. Look at that. So that's pretty amazing. Matt and I have already eaten a ton of yellow zucchini. We're gonna get more. There's more on that plant. This used to be a zucchini plant, and I ripped it out because it died. So this right here, since there's a hole, I planted bok choy in there, and I did some kale. So again, I'm doing fall plantings as I go. So fall is here. Well, it's almost here. It's coming. So, but zucchini I've been really happy with. And look at this eggplant blossom. Look at how pretty that is. We've got a lot going on here. And if I get a eggplant out of this, I will be happy. I have literally never been able to grow eggplant. So look at how pretty the color of this tomato is. It's like a blush. It's blushing. That's what I guess they call it. It's starting to blush. Asparagus, still doing great. Only 2 of the asparagus blossomed, I guess, or ferned, which is fine. So look at this hot mess. I am getting volunteer plants everywhere. So I'm just kind of letting them go. These are tomatoes from my compost, because remember I put compost down here? Look at this, they're flowering. I'm letting it go, because why not? If I can get a few more tomatoes, I'm all about it. So whatever, I'm not really weeding it. Weeding has become a thing. I'm not doing that very much. Blackberry bush. This is actually, it's not a wild one. I know you guys saw I was doing a lot of wild blackberry stuff. This is actually one I planted. It's hard to see because of the light. But look at this blackberry. Well, this one's better. We are in blackberry season. I already have like half a gallon bag of blackberries from the ones I foraged. So this will be nice. I'll make some more blackberry tarts and things. Delish. Okay, let's talk about the jungle here. This is craziness. My tomato jungle is a jungle. Look at how tall this is. And I'm just kind of letting it go, because I kind of like it as a jungle. Shooting right into the light. I don't know if you can see that. Let me show you from the other angle. Let's go walk through. Although, look at how pretty this color is. Oh, you can't see it very well. Let's just walk through it. Oh, my little tomato archway. Okay. How amazing is that? So, here, better angle, sort of. Better lighting. So, tomatoes are going crazy. I've already harvested a bunch of tomatoes. You can see here, they're all starting to ripen. But, I mean, these are loaded. Loaded tomatoes. These are like, they turn like reddish black. They're really pretty. This looks fabulous. Looking good. Cherry tomatoes are going bananas. Doing great. I'm thinking this week I'm going to be making some sauce and probably canning it. So I'm actually pretty happy with tomatoes. But again, weirdly enough, I feel like I could have planted more. I have 25 tomato plants and I'm not satisfied. I don't know if that's a personal issue, but whatever. Peppers are going crazy. So here's the thing about the peppers. I thought these ones were dead. They've like tripled in size, and they're the blue bell peppers, which is great. Because actually this week I didn't buy bell peppers from the store. It's kind of a big deal for me. We've only been taking peppers from the garden. And you'll see, these are pretty big. That's a good looking pepper, isn't it? So that's a bell pepper. Another bell pepper. They're doing really good. The hot peppers are doing good too. This is my habanero plant. I already harvested one habanero and made peach salsa with it. It was delicious. I'm obsessed with it. This is serranos. Look at how many peppers are on this plant. I already harvested a bunch and I'm gonna make hot sauce with it. So peppers are doing really good. We got jalapenos going. It's good stuff. But the real talk of the morning is this. Look at that. Those are all blue Kentucky pole beans. Look at how pretty it is. So look, let's find some beans. And this is where I found the frog this morning. Look at those baby beans. I picked a bunch of beans yesterday because I'm obsessed. But look, it's just like a mess of amazingness. So I'm getting beans from this. See, look, right there. There's some green beans right there. Can you see it? The green beans are awesome. So loving the green beans. We'll have plenty to freeze and to can. All right, now we got to talk about this little lettuce section, which is kind of sad. So this whole area I had to rip out because they were dead. As many of you know, lettuce just doesn't love the hot heat. In the last 2 weeks, we've had 90-degree weather. So, but that's okay because now I replanted more lettuce and spinach, so it'll grow again. Its seeds are already down. This kale is crazy. It's getting a little bitten up by the Japanese beetle. I'm noticing the Japanese beetle is starting to really be a jerk face. So that's the signs of a Japanese beetle. If that's on your plants at home, that's the guy. He's not cool. We have some carrots. carrots are doing okay, but I think you guys know I hate carrots because they just take forever. But they're doing okay. Like this guy, look at this. This is a tomato plant with this carrot. This guy looks like he's doing something. So we'll let him do his thing. Got more carrots here. Now, more lettuce. So it's doing okay. Remember I planted last month this bed? So I'm getting a lot of weeds because I just kind of let it go because the seedlings are so small. I just got to let things grow and then I'll sort it all out. But I have noticed some good things. So there's the spinach, doing okay. Germination was not great, so I'm gonna actually put some more seeds down. But here, look, I've never grown beets before, but it looks like they germinated. These are beets. Look at the red stem. I'll go show you closer. Look at how cool those are. So those are beets. There's more beets. It looks like the beets germinated really well. These guys look great. I'm pretty excited about that. I've never grown beets. I've hardly even eaten beets, so that's pretty exciting. I do believe also the broccoli germinated. So this is broccoli. Look at how cool this broccoli is. I am so pumped about broccoli. If all of this broccoli germinates here and at the other bed, we're gonna be in good business. So that's that original fall bed. Let me get my radish. It's doing okay. I did some more cabbages. Those haven't germinated yet. And I did do some peas. We have some peas germinating right here. Those are peas. So I did 2 of them germinated. I did a whole row here and they didn't germinate. So I planted more yesterday. So we'll see if that keeps working. All right, so that's pretty much this bed here. Not bad. Doing pretty good here. And let's talk about, well, the chickens are doing good. 2 of them are laying. You just heard the song from Brownie, which was adorable. Little ladies. Too bad Henrietta is molting. If you see the back of her, she's getting ready to get her new feathers because winter is coming. The days are getting shorter, and this is a natural process for chickens. And then, lastly, I'll give you a little run through of the greenhouse. So, very much experimental at this point. I don't know what I'm doing, really, so I'll show you. But it's doing well. So I got a new chandelier. Look at how cool it is. Decorating it. I'm in the process of killing these seedlings. It's too hot in here. I'm drying some rose petals for my rose soap. And, okay, so again, I use my compost, so there's all kinds of weeds, but also all kinds of volunteer stuff, which I'm just letting it go. Like I said before, why not? So we've got, look at these, tomato, 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 tomato. We've got crazy amounts of tomatoes popping up, and I'm letting them go. This, I believe, is a cayenne pepper. Cayenne peppers, they're all really happy. Growing like crazy. These are the ones I got from the nursery. They've pretty much doubled in size. They're doing great. Those are bell peppers. Pretty confident this is a pumpkin. Very volunteer, have no idea. I'm just letting it go. Another tomato plant, have no idea what kind it is. And another tomato plant. Tomato plant. So clearly my compost was not done. But I've got all kinds of things growing in my greenhouse. So the next step for this greenhouse is I'm going to do this side also, just like I did the other side. I'll put a bed in here, and it's hot in here. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Whew. I'm gonna figure out a germination station here. I like this bench here, but it's just not very efficient. So it's coming along. I love it. I actually end up like hanging out in here a lot, but right now it's like probably close to 100 degrees. I'm sweating like crazy. So that's pretty much it. That's the greenhouse and the tour. I don't want to make it too long. Things are going good. We're making our way towards fall. I'm really thinking a lot about fall, and I love fall. I know you guys are like, oh, I want summer, but well, let's be honest, this summer kind of sucked. It's not even a real summer. So not bad. Having fun. Had some very good successes. I made a spreadsheet. I'll let you know how many pounds of food that we get out of here. So All right, that's pretty much it. So thanks for following me along. Do me a favor. So I just made a Facebook page for Quarter Acre Cleve. So go over to Facebook and follow me, because now I'm putting everything on that Facebook page, and so it has a little more access to people. I've just been putting a lot on my personal page, and I think it's time to make a Facebook page. So do me a favor and do that, and subscribe to my videos, because I'll keep making some for you. But other than that, enjoy the rest of your week. Hope you guys are having fun. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. But other than that, I'm going to finish my coffee, which is probably cold by now. So talk to you later, guys. Bye.